UrbanLife.tv, UrbanLife.tv, TV, underground rap business news life.tv.
Yeah. Welcome to UrbanLife.tv, underground rap business and news life.tv. What's up, man? Buck Dollars in the building.
Jalil, man. I'm back. I'm black and I'm proud. What's going on? From the rep with it. This is about to be a good one.
What's up, man? How y'all living? How y'all feeling, man? I know the COVID, it's kind. You think it's slowing down a little bit?
Oh man,
I
didn't went on
more people outside.
I done went on 30 trips. I'm sorry, but I have been, moving
for you, huh?
precautionary. You feel me? Like I've been keeping up, but like I'm sorry, man. Like,
but as long as you mask, right?
Oh,
and sanitize, I don't think it's a thing.
And I roll on a super small pack, so it's like,
you know. I don't know, like with the kids being in the house and all that, like you gotta figure out a way to like get them out for a little bit, man.
Yeah, see, we got a lot of little parks out there where it's like it's a ton of them.
Yeah.
So it's like there's enough space for everybody to get their little section.
So the kids can play 6 feet apart and everything.
Yeah,
that's a beautiful thing. Like, I live across the street from the park. I come outside, that joint look like summertime.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like, if I'd have looked closer, they probably would have all had masks on, you know what I mean? And, like, being safe about it.
Yeah.
I guess that's cool, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my thinking, though, Josh, is, like, I do want people to, like, attend to it. So, like, it's one of those things, like, how, like, in class, you be like, damn, like, bro, chill, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, what you doing is going to affect the rest of the class. You know what I mean? Or even with your siblings at home, like, you doing that, going to get my ass whipped, too. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, it's like, with people just doing whatever, it's like you prolonging the stay home thing. You know what I mean? By disregarding, like, what we need to do in this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's why if you're not essential, I would recommend staying in. Like if you ain't essential out there, like if it's not a purpose for you being outside, like I wouldn't just recommend just mingling. But I'm like, I gotta secure it everywhere I go. So that's just how I make my money. And me being, licensed with pathogens and removing them and saying it, like I know what I'm doing, so I can slide freely. You feel me? Because I'm my sanitized game is amazing. But before pandemic.
But you're essential too, like in a manner, like so you should be out there. You feel me? Like, and like I said, like you just said, if you're essential, be out there. Like you know what I mean? Because like first of all, you need it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? At a point, they was calling Amazon workers like the household heroes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you on the same tip. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
You in that same bracket of like doing the essentials and being able to be out there.
Right, and like how I'm looking at it right now, man. I'm looking at it from a like a business point of view too as well, because it's very lucrative right now. Like all the spots that need to be clean, everybody who who's quarantining right now, everything closed down. This is the perfect time for me and my company to slide in and and get you together.
Yeah.
So at this time, this is the perfect time to call me for these type of things. So it's like I can't sit around in the house.
Yeah, so throw that information out there, man. You know what I mean?
Man.
Like,
His and hers cleaning, man. You can find me on Instagram, website, everything. But I'll link that in the video, man.
Yeah. All right, we'll throw it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Definitely need your household clean and sanitize, Lysol down and everything, you know what I'm saying? And you want that professional cleanse. You know what I'm saying? To assure you that your house is safe and, COVID free. You know what I'm saying? Hire his and hers, man.
For sure, man.
You know what I mean? Simple. Hey, man, but, like you say, though, man, it's like a catch-22 because it's like a love and hate thing, right? Because, like, gas down and, like, just a lot of stuff just been happening for real, like, you know what I'm saying? So even if, like, you hated the, like, government and all that, like, it's still, like...
Yeah, because out of that, like, all right, out of 100%, right?
Right.
Like, this, I listen to probably the 20%.
Okay.
You feel me? I only believe, like, 20% of the truth that they give. The other 80%, bro, I never believe that. Like, you feel me? You couldn't pay me to believe that shit. So it was like I am moving precautionary, with my mask, gloves, and all that. But that's all I can do, man. I can't just sit around and wait for another check and just, I can't do that, bro. Like, I can't eat that. We can't survive off that, bro. And then plus, like, bills is just stacking up. So, like, yeah, the Lord John help, but that help for that month. You feel me? So it's like, what people supposed to do? Just sit around and just wait till they be like, all right, well, we got this box of food for y'all. Here y'all go. What's your last? Like, no, I ain't waiting for that shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So
But I think they are, paying attention and like.
Yeah, they doing a great job too.
I think it's been like an extension on like that money, and so they got an additional set of money. If it does continue, that they gonna send another relief out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, they are. As much as I be like going hard, I see a lot of stuff that's happening too that I gotta keep it real about. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful changes happening right now too. Like,
you feel me? And like, the government is the government, but at the same time, like, even if it is some like
it's brains in the building. It's brains in the building.
Even if it's like, some scheming and shit, it's just like, for them to say stay home, that's kind of
serious.
But they go against like any kind of conspiracy type thing. Like, why would you? You know what I mean? Like, if you want people to like check or limit the population, or population control or social control, whatever, it's like, why would you tell them to stay home if?
Right.
Because that's going to be the safest place, right?
But coming from a scientific aspect, bro, it's not always safe to just be sitting in your house 24/7, bro. You feel me? There's no fresh air. There's no fresh light. We need direct sunlight, bro. That's
maybe
medicine.
It is to keep people in and drive them crazy enough to.
Fucking right. You see the domestic violence then went up. Everything then went like, come on, bro. Like, now I'm not saying just open everything back up. No, but at the same time, bro, let's not turn this shit to a different country where where we gotta wear masks and gloves every fucking day, man. I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
So if we gotta stay in the crib for this, like I really believe, like, all right, now if we stand in the crib, I should look out the window and see the scrub trucks. I should see all this shit like how they did over there, and then where that shit was at. Like they was cleaning the streets and all that.
I see a lot of them though.
Man, I ain't see none of that shit.
Yeah.
But like, is this a time like where the scrub truck not gonna get it? You feel me? Like, that's not gonna get it.
I don't know. Like, they might have to fill the tank with some Lysol.
Man.
You know what I mean? 99.9 bacteria.
They gonna need the foam solution shit. Everything. Yeah,
but you imagine those come through the block though? That should be something.
I would be proud. I'd be like, yo, how can I help?
But there be so many subs out there. Like,
let's get it.
You know what I mean?
And then like that's the time you stay in the house until you don't see that shit no more. That's when we come out.
Until you don't see no more
then
bubbles.
We sanitize, like, you feel me? But I don't see shit happening. I see like road work going on. I see.
But it's not like that's the thing though. Like, it ain't like it's airborne. You know what I'm saying? And like,
but who
you
knows?
could just be walking in the air and you could like contract it that way. Like,
but staying in the, like, you think in the house is gonna protect you from that?
No,
shit?
I'm not saying
like,
it's gonna protect you from that, but I'm just saying like if you clean the streets up, like I'm trying to think about like what would be that purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like you clean the streets up, man. That's cool. It need to be clean any fucking way. You feel me? But like, you know, as far as like the COVID, like nah.
Yeah, I don't like on some real shit. I don't know how that shit came about, but I don't know how we got patents and all of that shit in the U.S. patent building either.
What you mean?
Yeah, there's a patent on it.
On COVID?
COVID-19.
Oh, so nobody could use it.
Yeah, man. So it's like I ain't saying no names. You feel me? That ain't my game.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
But listen, bro. Like at the end of the day, man. Like
that's a little weird.
I gotta keep the green rolling, bro. Like we need the fucking coin. I can't just sit around and wait for that. Like that's cool and all that. I appreciate you, champ. But like I'm still gonna keep the ball rolling for me and my family, bro.
Well, that's regardless, right? Cause life continues. You know what I mean? And like, as much as we like, you know, anticipate like, you know, death and everything, is like life just keep moving. You feel me? And like, you know, as much as people cry and shed and do all this stuff, life continues. You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, it's a serious time right now, y'all. You feel me? Like, even in the midst of this COVID virus thing, like you still getting a lot of like natural killings.
Yeah, real shit. Can't look past those.
You know,
people dying from asthma, like it's respiratory. Right. It's a whole lot of different shit, bro.
But even in the streets, unwanted killings. You know what I'm saying? Like
senseless killings.
It's just like, I mean, you know, even before the COVID shit, you feel me? It's like, what's the point? You feel me? Like, if you ain't got nothing to live for, that's cool. Keep it to yourself. Why you gotta bring trauma and all that type of thing to somebody else's family who have something to live for? You feel me? Like, if you want to eliminate yourself because you don't feel worth, you know what I'm saying? You could just exit your way out. You feel me? Like, you don't need to take a bunch of people before you exit.
Exactly.
Because low-key, Josh, niggas be wanting to die, man. We gonna keep it G on this app.
Yeah, and that shit like, yo, this life shit hard, bro. But it ain't that hard, man. Like, that's bitching, bro.
It ain't.
That's bitching. Like,
and like, I need everybody, all the tough niggas, man, to recognize, like, that ain't tough because you can grab a gun. Like, that's easy.
Yeah, real shit.
It's tough for me to listen to you talk your shit, feel like it's disrespect, and not even lift a hand to punch on you.
De-escalation of the situation.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's hard. That's tough.
That's the hard shit. That's the real nigga shit right there. You feel me? Bro. Like, that's what being real was right there, bro. Cause
put your hands up.
It ain't always worth just throwing it all away.
You know what I mean? Like, if you really that tough, like, put your hands up. Bro, and you know what I mean? Like,
that should be the go-to. After the talk don't work, the go-to should be the rumble, bro. After the rumble, then it should be a space where y'all can talk after that. Like, that's how it's supposed to be.
You know what I mean? Like, let's get this energy out.
Exactly.
And let's move forward. You feel what I'm saying? But like, to play God, it's not. Nobody that's walking this earth could fit that suit. So even judges, you feel what I'm saying? When you playing God and you get niggas life,
yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? Like, you take them away from your fam, whatever. Like,
I would be scared to be a judge, bro, on some real shit, cause like you ain't even supposed to judge nobody. You feel me? Like, so that's your job to just judge motherfuckers and listen. This is what you get. This your punishment here on earth. Like, I don't believe in none of that shit, bro. So it's like, that's crazy. Real rap.
But see, that's, you know, that got his own setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, and i.e. that don't sit right with a lot of people. You feel me? Like, Because at the end of the day, you could do the judging, but who gonna judge you? That states that as if you are, not to say that you are, what's the word, exempt from it, but like it's very that you would get put in place that you would get judged. You know what I'm saying? Because all the attention is paid on you judging. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
unless somebody like, it is systems that's set up in place for like to look over top of the police and the judicial systems and stuff like that. But it's rarely used
against them.
It's rarely even used, you know what I'm saying? Because we got a president that's supposed to be impeached. I don't even know how all of that works out, but like, I'm thinking like if I got fired or laid off, I can't just mingle around and still make decisions and still do my thing at the job. I'm confused.
Yeah, real shit.
You feel what I'm saying? But maybe it's something that I don't know that somebody can enlighten me on. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I go, like, I'm pretty simple. That's cut and dry. Like, you should be gone, nigga. I'm lost. You feel me? Like, and so, I take it the same way for this whole COVID and everything else, man, and like dealing with death and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I fell in love with these streets, I seen 100,000. Started fucking bad bitches, I went running wild. I just pray Bobby forgive me, ain't seen my son in a while. I go and pick him up from school to see him fucking smile. Somebody save me, save me. Tryna please a bitch, it almost drove me crazy. I was breaking bread with niggas that was shady. I said I would never change, but shit, it changed me. Somebody save me, save me. 23 and 1, it almost drove me crazy. In a cell all alone, can't let it faze me.
No, but we took a loss over the week. You know what I mean? I was in my head on deciding like whether or not like it would be like a dedication episode or one of those typical type of things, and I'm like, I don't know. But what I did think about those jobs is like, my family is, dealing with a loss. But I think at this time of maturity, bro, like on some real mature shit, I feel as though at this point in the death in our family, like we done had plenty of them, you feel me? And like, we've been able to like, really like, share our emotions and understand where we at, emotionally and feeling wise. And was what I think is brilliant about this time is like being able to do all of that and like really make a mature decision. Like, listen, during this COVID, we got, a certain amount of decisions to make for the service. You feel what I'm saying? At a point of immaturity, at a point, you would have had some family wanting revenge. You would have had some family trying to get his belongings. You see what I'm saying? Like, you would have had all of that. But in this space, in this age and time of maturity, bro, we did my aunt, like one of my last, the last of my greatest aunts. You know what I'm saying? The elders in my family, bro. At least in Philadelphia, like St. Louis, Mississippi, me, you know what I mean? But like, as far as Philly goes, this was like the last of our elder aunt, and like my cousin, he got up there and he dealt with it in the maturity that I'm like, that's what we need, man. We need that maturity. Like, yeah, at this point in life, at 35, bro, you got to know that death is. It comes, but you don't know when.
You don't know when. Like,
right.
You don't know how.
You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta be mature at this point in time.
Yeah, cause it's coming.
Of dealing with it, like, you know what I mean? Like, we done dealt with so many deaths that it's like You gonna cry the same every time. You gonna weep and do all this, dramatic stuff. We gonna move into a different direction. You feel what I'm saying? Is we gonna start being more proactive and try to, interrupt the plan to death sometimes, dealing with our family members. We know they in the streets. We know what you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it ain't until afterwards that we like, So do it make it to that point where it's like, yo, but I ain't going go on and on and on and on. But at the same time, I just want, in this segment with something different and mature that I think, you feel me? Like, I don't want to cry or be bitter or sad or be revengeful, bro. I don't, man. I live in love, bro. That's the point of the open heart praying. And it's tough because I want revenge. But I understand love too, man. And love is a powerful thing, man, that we don't use as much as that I feel as though we should. You feel what I'm saying? So I embrace, the killers and all of that. You know what I'm saying? And not in that light, but in the light of you lost. You misguided. You hurting. You know what I'm saying? And you feel as though taking somebody else is going,
Fill that void.
But it's not, brother. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know deep down you want to be right. You don't want to do that, bro. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? If I see you, I hug you, bro. I love you. I embrace you. I say, I love you, bro. We don't gotta do that to each other. We got too many things that's gonna be natural in our deaths. We don't need nobody trying to play God and make them decisions for them.
Yeah, fuck everything up.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm just being honest and I'm being a realist right now. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people may be confused by it, but that's where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what's going to allow me to sleep at night and enjoy the next day. Other than that, I'm going to get in another different mode that I don't want to be in. You feel what I'm saying? So real niggas got to realize, if you don't really want to be in that space.
Yeah, real shit, because it's hard to get out of that, John.
And it's haunting. Bro, you know what I mean? My cousin did what he did. I'm a realist. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't go another way.
Yeah, shout out to that nigga Bug, too, man. So,
on that tip, like I said, though, I just want to celebrate, man. I don't, that's my new thing, dog. When it's a loss, bro, I'm celebrating, bro. Bro,
yeah, bro, once
bro
we get over air, man, I got a story for you.
No,
man.
we want it now.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
It ain't reflecting the best. You feel me?
If it ain't reflecting happy that we don't want. But no, you got other stories though. We can talk about the other one, but you got other stories. PG-13 for Pqradio1.
I got Frankfurt, my street stories, late night shit. You feel me? So we gonna keep that. I don't know. We probably talk about that on the podcast.
No, but if it's a happy, this is a happy, enjoyable joint. You know what I mean? Cause for me, bro, all I can see, man, and I can't get mad. Because every time I think about it, I think about his smile. Nigga had the greatest smile.
Yo, he looked like a whole different boy when he smiled. If he ain't smile, he looked like a G, bro. He smiled dude.
So it's when you dark skinned, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. We gotta talk real. When you dark skinned, you gotta keep a smile on your face.
Yeah, real shit. I learned that in the workplace, bro.
Real shit,
they don't
bro.
even talk to you if you mad. What?
Yo, we gotta talk melon, bro, because that's serious. I know, like, we bypass that shit on some little joking shit, but, like, serious shit, though, bro, we got, like, as dark-skinned niggas, you gotta, like,
motherfuckers don't even play
show
that,
your
like,
white teeth, nigga, like, you feel me? Like, because, like, you look unapproachable. We gon', you know.
Especially if you got listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got
like,
the beard, bro.
And you know, the news and everything else that depict us don't fucking help us at all. You feel me? That's what really got us in that mindset. But at the same time, you know, since we are there, we do gotta be protective of that and mindful of it, bro. Like,
we got to.
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro had the best smile, cause like, you know what I mean? And he was like, in his own little world, like, he felt like he was the funniest, man. Like, you know what I mean? And it's crazy though, Josh, cause like, in the meaning of me being a big cuz, like, I had to like pick and choose sometimes when I had to like put a pause on that funny. You know what I mean? I had to be a big cuz, like, no, that ain't funny, cuz, like, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, sometimes, like, you know, people look up to you, so it's like, you laughing at, like, they gonna think that that's entertaining, they gonna keep going, like, you feel me? Like, I don't want you, no, we don't mix messages around, you know what I'm saying? You know me, I don't mix messages, bro. Right. You feel me? Like, we
playing.
Yeah, like, you know, I'm in jail, bro. I don't, all that dickhead, and nah, we not playing all that. Like, we gonna check that at the door. Like,
anyway, like,
come on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's some new age shit.
Niggas be play wrestling and like, bro, we in jail, bro. Ain't no play wrestling. Why you got your shirt off? Like, anyway, that's a whole nother ball game. But anywho, like I said though, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, we deal with like real life shit. And I think, like, you know, that's where drugs and all of that come in play, y'all. Because the more and more we don't deal with stuff straight up, the more and more we try to suppress it and hide it and keep it a secret and, you know, brush it under the fucking rug and all. Like, 2020, dog, we got to stop this cycle of, like, you know, continuing this stinking thinking and these bad decisions.
Right, we just gotta learn how to just, like, accept it and just feel that shit, bro. Cause, like, once you feel it and you accept it, bro, then you can move forward. But while you keep worrying about it and all this other shit and thinking about yesterday and all that, you get stuck in yesterday, dog, on some real shit. Like,
yeah.
Cause I'm gonna push right past you. I'm already lapping shit. So it's like, there's no chance to play around worrying about what we didn't do right or what we, I mean, it's only for the future from there on, bro. So it's like, we're moving to the future, though. You got to deal with that past shit, man. If you on that bullshit, take it and bury that shit. It's all over. Like, it's too far in the game now. There's no reason. Like, we getting older now. We don't got houses. We don't got none of that shit. We still renting shit and leasing cars and, like, nah, bro. Like, our shit's supposed to be way different. Like, our whole destiny as a people supposed to be way more advanced than what the fuck we doing, guys.
Hell yeah.
I know I ain't the only one who wake up and feel that shit. So it's like, come on, let's get it. We need each other to do this shit. Like, me and Buck can't do it ourselves. Me, Buck, and Cousin can't do it. Yeah, man, we need everybody in. Like, we need every fucking body. We need the moms, women, children, brothers, cousin, uncle, all that.
Hands on deck.
Real rap on some village shit. Like, the village of the whole nation, bro. I don't give a fuck if we so quote-unquote black, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever, bro. Let's link up and just make a fucking power move. Real rap, that's being real. Like, if y'all want to be so fucking real, that's gangster. To switch the whole shit up to be a revolutionist. Like, we already been brainwashed to do this. So what if we just up and just change the whole fucking game? Then what?
Yo, I'm so ready though. Like,
That's
you know
what
what I
I'm
mean?
saying,
Like,
bro.
you know, we so ready for that
Tired
type
of talking
of thing,
about
like,
that shit, dog. Like, come on, we all know, we all see the injustice. We feel it every day.
Right.
We go to work, people complaining like, "Damn, yeah, I'm essential, but what's up with the essential pay? Like, they still jerking the, like, fuck all that. Let's leave that shit and just create our own shit, bro. Like, real rap. We got every section that you can think about, dog, up to like neuroscience and every fucking thing on our team, bro. So what is we playing around for? Like, come on, man.
You know what is puzzling? Like, how come? Like, it just seemed like as a people, like, no matter what, man, it's just gonna be something. You know what I mean? Like, how you working, and then like that's a thing. You feel me? Like, essential workers is like going through some things. You know what I mean? Like, essential workers are going through some things, but at the same time, like, for example, like Amazon, they up the pay. You know what I mean? Like, and giving out crazy overtime. So it's like, you, like, how you find a way to complain about that? I guess the work double, maybe. I don't know. You know what I mean? But like, as a people, it just feel like we just gonna always try to find something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like,
What it's showing me, bro, is like, no matter what they throw, like if they be like, all right, well, we'll give you an extra $5. You feel me? Then motherfuckers be like, all right, they be on the phone calling their parents like, yo, can you watch such and such till I get off work? I got this new. Like, bro, we gotta stop accepting any fucking thing, and that's a valuable lesson I learned from my fucking wife, dog. Shout out the wife, like, she really like helped me understand like the value of my crafts, like all 120,000 of them Jones, bro. She like, nah, bro, like that's cool and all. I understand you doing it from the heart, but like, no. Get what you deserve, like, you feel me? Like, charge motherfuckers what you wanted, like, what you deserve. Like, this was early in the game, so it's like,
shout out wifey, man.
real rap, bro. Like that business shit, like a lot of this business shit I talk, man, like that come from the queen, bro. Like we both completed each other's section. You feel me? Like that shit was like boom, like it was a combustion. Like then that's when we start cooking shit. So I would never take all the credit or nothing. Like, even though right now she's like executive director and some nurse John and all that, like, I'm holding the shit down. It's still his and hers. You feel me? So, yeah. Shout out the wife, though. Like, now,
sure.
That shit just got me open. Like, damn, like, you right. So why the fuck am I playing with life like that? Like, this shit got to give me what I deserve. Like, any situation, like, real rap, all that shit gotta give me what I put out, bro. If not, that shit ain't good enough. You gotta come again. Right. Real rap, dog.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the love bug, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and, you know, like, just speaking on that, though, y'all, like, it's really a blessing to understand and be able to utilize, like, love. It's one of those invisible things that you don't really, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's defined by the individual that's participating in it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really a sad definition. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it is, but most people use it differently. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a confusion when you say, you know, when you do something and it's of the negative and you say that's love.
Yeah, that's fake.
I'm confused by that. Like, you feel me? Like, if we gonna say, you know, you don't honor the person that's getting shot, but you honor the shooter.
Yeah, that's backwards.
It's like, what we doing, bro?
Moving backwards, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You honor the shooter. So if I'm being like technical and all that, like, then that mean to me that you honor the master over the slave, right? Right?
That's what it seemed like.
We can say that too, right? You know what I mean? And we can even probably go deeper than that, right? Because, like, you know, on one end, people will say, you know, war is still violent. You know what I'm saying? But it's everything, you know, love my troops, bring them home, and support. You know what I mean? What's the difference between me killing your fucking peoples and then your peoples going out and killing other people? Yeah. You honor one and you shame the other one. I'm confused.
Shit's so confusing, bro. Like, bro, that ain't love. Like, love is be like, yo, I ain't killing nothing. You feel me?
And love is regardless of who, whether it's relative or not, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's the power of love. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got family members that do stuff, bro, like, and you gotta say it, like, yo, that's not a love bug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, we used to talk, love your peoples regardless. No, what? Love my peoples regardless. No, love my people just put me in risk.
Yeah, bro.
Or like losing my fucking life. Are you stupid or dumb?
Losing my family, losing my life, like, losing everything.
I don't value nobody that's gonna put me in a position
that's some dumb ass
to
shit.
lose, or put me in jeopardy of like losing my life or distraction of my family. Like, y'all tripping with that type of thinking. Like, and I'm not gonna allow it no more, cause like we not living in that thing where we just. Like, cause you know, most people, man, when people talking to us, we just let that shit roll. Like, oh, all right, that's dumb, not me.
No, you gotta start checking that shit. Like, no, that's some meta ass shit. That's a corny plan. Like,
cause that shit gonna turn around on you. It's gonna really turn around on you, and he gonna be the one that's doing it to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you ain't checking him at the door. So in realistic thinking, you gotta take that. You gotta take the responsibility and accountability of what he did. The ending results. You know what I'm saying? We all got responsibility and accountability. You knew he was gonna do what he was gonna do. You ain't stop him, you ain't check him, you ain't. No, you're a grown man, you gonna do what you gonna do. But then you crying. Come on, why my bro? You had an opportunity to stop it. The fuck is you talking about, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And stop being scared, like the hair, like motherfuckers. Like, you know how people, they let their tempers take over, you feel me? So people might not want to say stuff to them and all that. Like, no, bro, when it's family, when it's like people that surround you every day, man, fuck how they gonna feel about it, bro. If that shit is right, bro, you gotta kick it to them. Let them know, dog. Cause like,
listen, man, if we gotta rumble for you not to go to jail or for you not to get killed,
let's go.
We gonna mix, bro. You not leaving this house.
Real shit.
I'd rather rumble about that than rumble my emotions about you getting killed than the last time I seen you and all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, man, like I said, man, it's a celebration, man. We gonna delegate this John the Bug, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, we gonna enjoy our times with him, you know what I'm saying? And like, I just wanna represent, bro. You feel me? That's my celebration, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I divvy up some pics and all that, you know. And I'm trying not to live in the secretive space, you know what I'm saying? Because as I'm saying this, I'm thinking about so many different things, like, you know what I mean? Because I do still have that quote-unquote street type of thinking, you know what I'm saying? So I don't be wanting to put out too much information, but at the same time, you know what I mean? I be trying to get out of that thinking, you know what I'm saying? But it's a thin line. You feel what I'm saying? But definitely, like I said, we're going to celebrate Bug, you know what I'm saying? Bro had the best fucking smile, man, and I ain't gonna stop repeating that shit. You feel me? Like, and you just know when he was joking with you, cause like the smile would come. You feel me? And it look sneaky, like he like fuck you, bug. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know he was ripping on you. You feel me? Like, and like he was gonna keep going. You not gonna just out. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna out bust him. You feel me? Like, and then he was so drippy. You feel me? Like, he knew that, so he made sure like he was drippy. You feel me? It wasn't too many buses that you could like get a crowd from. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I used to hear him and Titties busting all the time.
Oh my stars!
Oh my God, bro! Like, and then Bug had the funny ass voice, bro. And then like Titties like had bars with that busting shit. Shout out, dog. Pieces of paradise to both of the brothers, bro.
Yeah.
They was funny, like, bro. Next level funny, bro. The bids on the block, dog.
Right.
Like, dog.
And then you couldn't even touch it because they was family, right? So even when you thought like, oh, that was too far, it'd be like,
it
nah,
look like they
cousin,
about to get serious.
That's
They
nephew
so
and
cousins.
uncle. You feel me? Like, that wasn't even cousin. It was uncle and nephew.
Oh shit!
You feel what I'm saying? So it was like they knew better, but y'all bet not. You know what I'm saying? Go on that side of the field. You feel me? Like, and that was the love bug, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They got that from our family. Like, we a family of just funny motherfucker. Like, yo, our uncles, cousins, aunts, bro. Yo, everybody in my family, bro, just naturally know how to like joke and bust it. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta have tough skin to come around and fuck with the Whitfields, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. You feel me? Like, you really gotta have some tough skin to fuck with the Whitfields. Like, I remember, right? My cousin, right? She bring a nigga. My other cousin, we sipping and dipping. You know how it go. You feel me? Who this big teeth motherfucker? Like, embarrassing, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, boy, like, but he can't say nothing. You feel me? Like, he can't say too much. He
He bust back. Oh,
you gotta be thorough. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying,
back,
bro.
like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, the niggas that made it through
I
the
ain't gonna
family.
throw you the 4 pound, but I'm gonna throw the deuce back. Like, I ain't just going here, man.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know I'm lying though, bro. And that's how I carry it when I go into other families. You feel me? So if I got a girlfriend, whatever, if you bring me around, I'm me. You feel me? Your family bust on, I'm busting back.
Got to.
You feel me? Like, we going shot for shot. What we doing? You ain't gonna get no shy corner nigga in the corner. Why your boyfriend over there? Tell him come get a piece of chicken. No, I'm
right from the rip.
we
Soon
playing
as food
spades,
done,
muff.
like,
Nigga, I'm
in the
slamming
kitchen with
shit. Pow. I'm talking heavy. You feel me? Like, your family fucking love me at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how we carry it in the Whitfields. You know what I'm saying? Like, every man in our family, but that's how I always knew them to be. You feel me? Like, you come in the joint, we own the room. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. And that, you know, that's a big up, but you know, it ain't cockiness, but it's just the way we was presented. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's how we did it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shout out Bug, man. Like, bro, just always was the light. You know what I'm saying? And I know, since we on some real shit, I know, like, people that's listening and got family that's, you know, do they thing, is like, understand, man, like, it's two different people fighting in that individual. You understand what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, we get the funny laughing Bug. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you in the streets, it's a different attitude. You know what I mean? Like, it's a different way you carry your shit. And like thinking about it, bro, we all got family members that's like high in the streets, and you know, they got the mentality like they gonna super duper protect everybody else in the family that's not in the streets. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, they might come to a few cookouts a year. Most times they on the block doing them, getting money, whatever. You feel me? You randomly see them. You say, damn, cuz, what's up with you? How you living? Like, fuck with me sometime. And, you know, I'm in the streets, man. I ain't. Mm-hmm. It's like, bro, we can't live and accept that no more. You know what I'm saying? That ain't good enough. That ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean? Cause I'm grieved out. You know what I'm saying? So at this space, man, we got to be proactive, man. You know what I mean? Like,
got to, dog. If we really give a fuck about each other, bro, like, and even if you don't in this day, bro, like, we gotta start, cause like that's some shit that like the majority of us never tried. You feel me? Just giving a fuck about the next person. It don't matter what they got on. It don't matter how much bread they got. It don't matter if they got a car or not. None of that shit, bro. Like, you feel me? This the time to really get to understand each other, dog. And, like, we can really make each other shit better. Because, like, right now, bro, this government outsource help is, like, that shit is limited. But, like, when we look outside, look to our neighbors, they doing the same shit as us. Bored during this quarantine. You feel me? So this is the time to build up, plan, put some shit together, initiate something. This is the time, dog. Fuck all that other shit. What they telling us is cool and them stealing our shit secretly and sprinkling it back on. No, fuck all that. Let's keep them out of our shit. Let's build some shit up and then just take over. That's the game, cuz. If you ain't on that, like, what the fuck is you on? Because, like, I'm tired of sitting around and just acting like, oh, yeah, they cool just because, like, niggas sell dope and, you know, shit like that. And, like, bro, that shit ain't cool. Like, that shit not cool, bro. Like, how is that shit helping any of us, bro? That shit not even helping you for real. Because, like, all right, you pay your bread, but, like, the more money you get, dog, the more shit you really gonna have to pay, bro. More money, more problem. Like, that shit wasn't just a song. That shit wasn't just a quote or nothing. That's real life shit, bro. When I really started touching a little bit more bread with this business shit and real money, my expenses grew. Like, I had to put out way more money for other shit, bro. I had to step the game up. So it's like, now with my thinking, bro, like, let's step our thinking up, dog. Let's stop worrying about fucking money for a second. Let's stop worrying about fucking drugs and having fun for a second. Let's worry about some real shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, man, that'd be the illest, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, I ain't trying to be emotional, you know what I mean? But it's an emotional thing, you feel what I'm saying? Like, to hear bro talk the way he talking right now, and it's a frustration because it's like, why you even gotta talk like that? You feel me? Like, why is it even like that? You know what I'm saying?
It
like,
should be an automatic.
There's no way, man. And I'm going to tell y'all too, man, it's the hate that you got for yourself that would allow you to kill your brother. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
So when we say more information, less of the problem, it's really deeper than just the quote. It's really like, bro, if you get to know each other more and more, and we get to love ourselves, everything is less of a problem. Right now, because you don't know me, and it's been taught that you going to keep your distance, and you know what I mean, before social distancing. You know, we have to mind your business stuff and all this type of stuff that's not going to allow for us to, like, connect. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't even know the nigga that you was warned with, beefing with the whole time. Y'all got elder family members that was like brothers.
Grandparents and shit.
You know what I mean? But down the line, the miscommunication allowed for y'all to end up beefing. And you don't even know with more information makes it less of a problem that they got that type of energy. So now you gotta recognize once you find out that, man, I got to uphold with my people before me. You understand what I'm saying? We come from it, bro. You can't talk you can't talk that shit to me, man. We all come from a space where all of that shit exists. And if we breaking it down like this, then that should tell you how fabricated it is. Because we shouldn't be able to break it down like this.
All right, motherfucker, second guess it like, I don't know. But you would just accept some shit that you just see on the news. Like, you would accept some information from a motherfucker that you never knew, that don't care, that don't know nothing about you. Like, you would rather choose that, follow that, and, aspire to be that than the same people you see every day really cooking this shit, really going through the situations, really feeling this shit. You feel me? And then moving forward. Like, you would rather just say, all right, well, they good. Let me just keep bigging up the popular one, or the like whatever the case is, bro. Like, that shit gotta stop, bro. Like, that's corny.
You know it would make me mad. It's cause like being in it, bro. Like, you know better.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
We just deciding to go opposite.
Yeah, bro,
you know what I mean? Like, it's this, but I trust processes. I understand where everybody is. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that I or you may have got information early on, and we was able to, take heed to it, and then utilize and practice and put it in play, and then we got our results now. And so, I understand people who are in a different space. But I challenge you, though, to, like, reach out to the brothers, because I don't care. Right. But I don't care to share and get you right. That's my fucking joy. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's my joy. I live for that. You feel me? And if I could do that every day, that's what the fuck I would do. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't care about, I want to live comfortably, money-wise, but, like, I wouldn't care, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to charge you $14,000. Man, come on. No, you don't got that. Like, I'm playing with you at that point. Like, I know
we went to elementary school together. All this shit.
I know you can't afford me. The fuck I'm going to jump out the window and tell you $14,000. Like,
right, bro.
I know your insurance can't even cover that. Like, that's me trying. That's some belittled ass shit. You feel me? Like,
we done went half on Reggie together, like. Fuck, I look like you in the head, like, and that's a go, like, half on the Reggie, bro. You know what I mean? So, like, bro, we understand the struggle shit, but it's like we challenging ourselves too, bro. Cause don't think just cause we talk this positive shit, don't think that we don't get mad and we don't be wanting to just, but it's just like, bro. We already did that shit for so long. Like, that shit didn't get us, like, no upper tier shit. We still, like, so we gotta try this other way, because this other shit gotta work. Like, it gotta work. Like, it gotta work, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't see too much of somebody die and, like, all right, we going. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. When will it stop? You feel me? Like,
bro.
And one thing about street niggas and families, right? Because, like, it feel like it's a protection from the street niggas, but at the same time, it feel like a not know better, because it's like, yo, bro, do you understand, like, how your decisions affect your entire family?
Yo, bro, people don't think about it till you get booked. Once
or
you
killed.
get booked or killed, then it's like, damn, like then you think about it like, oh shit, man.
I mean, well, you can't think about it when you dead.
No, who's to say? Like who? I mean, you might be
That's
floating
true,
up
too.
and just looking like, damn, I was supposed to go pick daughter up at 7.
Yeah.
Like I'm dead as shit
I
there.
fucked
Like
that money
you
up.
feel me? Like
Yeah.
come on, bro.
And then you do, but at that point, that should tell you like, get your shit while you still able to get it. You feel me? Like you don't want to be dead, and you get the crystal ball. You looking down like, damn, I fucked my family life up. Like, damn, I don't like how they sad right now. Like, I don't like how they all fucked up right now because I'm gone. You feel what I'm saying? So like everybody that's living, we got an obligation to like make your last words be fucking great words. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Great
every
action.
interaction should have like a long You know, that shit is taken for granted. Like when motherfuckers say really live like it's your last day, that get taken for granted. Cause I don't think people realize, like, I know people don't realize. Cause think about it, bro.
People sitting in the house.
How many people gonna say, yo, I just was
I know
talking.
they don't believe it. They sitting in the house
Right. And
now,
then
like,
on top of it, they gonna say, damn, what's the first people think? Yo, Bug just got killed. Damn, I just was talking to him. You feel me? Like that's gonna be the first words. You feel what I'm saying? So that should tell us at any given time we don't know when our time is going to be. So at that point, we should live as if our time is going to be the next moment. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool if I just said that on air under a recording. I ain't saying I want to die right now. Don't kill me. But, like, you feel me? Like, but if I go, this some good goddamn last footage.
Exactly, bro. Shit.
You feel what I'm
You ain't
saying?
talking no bullshit on that.
I gotta talk realistically, and it's scary to talk death, but shit, it's a reality, and we gotta talk it. Cause the more we talk about it and embrace it, bro, the less it become when it happens, and we can grieve properly and move forward properly. I got motherfuckers, man, still grieving over deaths from '92.
Damn,
That means they life been fucked up since '92. Yeah, how much of that have they been? How much have they been killing themselves slowly since then? You understand what I'm saying? How much have they been drinking, smoking, detonating themselves?
Every day, dog.
Because we not taught to properly grieve correctly, right? So we say good morning, no grand rising. Welcome back. Mm-hmm. Grand rising.
Because when you sleep, bro, like all right, it's the time when you had the dreams and shit, cool. But them times where you don't dream, bro, like, what the fuck you be? Like, it's all over. That's the point right there. Like, dog, I feel like that shit is all over. If you wake up, cool, you gotta be fucking happy, because that's a joint you could just be, you know what I mean? It's all over, bro. Like,
then you know the middle of the day joints. The middle of the day night outs. Like, you ain't know you was going to go to sleep, but you just, like,
you just wake
faded,
up.
and then you wake up like, what the fuck? Like you still got a job. Like, you
just feel late.
You just be like, you be so lost. Like,
yeah, bro, that shit is crazy, man.
I remember, right, back in middle school, I come home middle of the day. You know, you wake up 7, 8 in the night. You thinking that it's 7, 8 in the morning. You
right, gotta go to school.
I'm late for school. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be so puzzled in your fucking sleep. So just imagine, though, on some serious shit, though, y'all. Like, just imagine, though, if you not getting the proper sleep.
Yeah, bro. Your shit
just imagine,
wild,
like, if you stress throughout the days. Just imagine if you don't relieve yourself of all this energy that you pick up throughout your life. Just imagine when you wake up and you panic. Oh my God, what the? Oh shit.
Shouldn't even be the panic. it's supposed to be like a relaxed state. Like you supposed to wake up, go to sleep in a relaxed state, live in a relaxed state. We living in this survival stress, John. We don't know what the fuck about to happen. What can happen and all that. Like, yo, we gotta change our own reality, bro. Like, we got a choice in that too. Like, and this shit can happen, bro. Like, once we stop killing each other and shit, like, come on, bro. Then we killing people that don't even got shit to do with people. Like, and I'm saying we, not me. I don't kill shit. You feel me? Like, but I'm just saying.
I want to say we, though.
Yeah, real shit.
Because, like I say, John, like, we are part of those people, because we responsible and accountable for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, like, niggas that's killing, like, come on, bro, give me a break. Because I'm tired of being responsible and accountable for you. You feel me? Like, if we all on the basketball team, why am I keep running suicides? Because you late and you can't just get it right. And it's simple to get it right. But you're just going against the grain for no reason.
No reason at all.
Come on. Tighten the fuck up. For what? Lil' cuz gone for what? Alongside my little cousin, it's been 20 other deaths. Is it as me as a human, do I get selfish and say, man, my cousin meant more than all those other 20 deaths?
That ain't real.
But that's real, bro, because that's what's out there. People feel like that. You know what I'm saying? People feel like, oh, my cousin wasn't on the news. It was 30 other niggas that died. They ain't show him. Because we all hurt. And we don't know how to deal with our hurt. So we want to point fingers and blame somebody. We want to have something to, like, rely on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cousin died. You don't even think that you ain't even speak to him in a year. But since he died now, you all in a rut. Oh, I'm on revenge. Shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cut that nutter ass shit the fuck out. You ain't do nothing when he was alive. Right, you ain't try to reach out to do nothing, so cut the nonsense, man. I'm not dealing with no bullshit no more, cuz. Like, if anything, man, this shit got me in the rage of another level. Like, I ain't playing no more, cuz.
Can't, bro. We gonna keep losing the same fucking way. That's like playing the game, bro, and keep losing at the same level. Like, bro, that's dumb as shit. We keep doing the same thing, bro. That shit get frustrating too, right?
Like,
you playing the fuck game. Fuck this game. We at the point where it's just fuck this game. We just doing anything, man. Like,
I almost threw the fucking remote through the TV one day.
Like, bro,
what?
We at the point, fuck the missions.
You keep losing, bro. You get angry, like. You want to, like, roof the fucking remote at the TV, like pussy. Right. Like,
and everything we do got us in the survival shit. Every game that come out now, bro, is a survival type joint. Man, you play with what you get. This, like, it's the battle royale type. Like, bro, they really got us living in this shit, bro. Y'all on people simulation.
They want to escape reality.
Like, dog.
You know what I mean? People want to escape.
This shit is crazy.
People want to escape reality, bro. It's like I said, man, it's easy to pick up a gun.
Yeah, bro. Right.
It's easy to argue. It don't come with nothing. Like, you don't have to have no thoughts to argue. Like, you just gotta be angry from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, and all you gotta do is really throw out some harsh shit, right?
Yeah.
And then, you're gonna definitely get the other person to bite, right? That shit sound dumb as shit. And I know as y'all listening to me, you gotta feel some type of way. Like, damn, do I do that? Yeah, you do that. So cut it the fuck out. You feel me? Like, the shit is dumb as hell. And we just gotta get to a space where we cut this dumbass shit out, bro. Like, everybody wanna talk about, like, how they real and they do all this real shit.
Keep pulling all this bread out and shit. Like, that shit don't define you, bro. Cause you could be doing some nut ass shit for that bread. Like,
first of all, anybody that pull a bunch of bread out, that's the only bread you got. You feel me? Like, so like you really showing off like your last little couple dollars. Like,
I can't even just pull all my bread out. My shit here.
You
like,
feel me?
chilling,
So,
like,
like, you feel me?
bread, I don't even like. I'm on some other shit, bro. I don't even be rolling with bread, bro. Like,
But dig the mood. People so impressed because they want something. They like, oh my God, he getting money. No. That nigga pulled from Bank of America, TDJ. He got all these different knots with the paper 2000 on it. You know what I mean? On the band. That's all his money.
right.
That's not no. Listen, bro, you can't show money if you get money. I want y'all to understand that. You can't show money if you get money. You know what I'm saying? You can never reveal how. That's why even when it comes to Forbes, they say shit like he's estimated.
Yeah. He can show you some bread, you feel me? But ain't nobody really just.
You don't know what the fuck Jay worth. You just say he's estimated to be over $1 billion with everything he got going. You feel what I'm saying?
So that shit probably really $1 trillion.
So I say all that to say
like,
when you strolling down Instagram, right, and you get a nigga with stacks in front of him talking about, yeah, we getting it. How you getting it if everything that you got is right there? You don't have a bank account in fucking Switzerland, nigga. Like, this is all your money. Where's the getting it part at?
And you can't really like, yo, the thing about now, bro, like, the real shit that you really want, bro, you can't just cash them out and just buy it, bro. You can't. Like, the dream house you want and all, like.
I mean, you can cash out.
You can, bro.
Cash don't carry that. It's like a.
But look, say if I got 1.5, right, and then I get that shit to boom. Once I do that paperwork, and then once it's time for me to get taxes, they gonna be like, how this motherfucker got 1.5 to pay for this crib, and it was estimated at this bread. You feel me? You gotta have that paper trail, bro. So like, yeah, it's cool. You can buy your Maybach. You can buy some shit. You can buy
also
this.
On top
like,
of it, because you can't prove it.
Exactly.
So if the person that you bought the house from won Jay Jerk you, they can. You don't have no proof to say, oh, I paid $1.5 million. Where you get that cash from?
That's what I'm saying.
You
So
don't have
it's
no
like,
paper. You don't have no slip.
fuck having it. Like,
What?
I mean, so
You
like,
feel me?
you
Like-
gotta look at the whole game. Like, motherfuckers, that's really what it. I ain't walking around with no 10 racks so somebody can park me for that low ass bit of money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got that. I'm chilling. You
And
feel me?
on top of it, it's like, why is that important to show that you got that? I don't
dog.
like.
That
I don't.
ain't-
You don't. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why you want to show, especially like knowing where we come from, where we are animals, bro. Like,
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna show somebody in poverty that you got what they need to get out of poverty themselves? Like, they going. You know what I mean?
starving. You waving
I-
the T-bone.
That's
like,
why I understand
come
like
on,
the
dog.
whole crabs in the barrel mentality. I understand
Exactly.
that it ain't for no race or nothing like that. I understand the mental of it.
Real shit.
You
Because
feel
a
what
white
I'm saying?
motherfucker, anybody will do
Anybody
this shit,
could be,
bro. If it's real.
anybody could be crabs in the barrel.
Exactly, cause it ain't
Point
just
blank.
our skin. Cause
Come on,
some real.
we
We ain't
not
saying
gonna
that.
do that.
Any one of y'all motherfuckers can do this shit.
You feel me? They are crabs in the barrel, actually. You feel me? Like, bro, I done seen so many like white people, right? And black people, we don't think like that stuff exists, but it does. You feel what I'm saying? Like, every race, heavy criticism on one another is, I don't know if it's a human thing or what.
They
but
disown they
we
peoples and
heavy,
everything. Like,
as humans, bro, we are heavy at like evaluating somebody else. I don't care if it's cousin, mother, brother, sister, friend, neighbor, whatever. We are heavy. You feel me? Like that don't cross no lines of racism when it come to that. You feel me? Like, cause your grandmama throw you under the bus faster than anybody else. You feel me? Like, and you know what I mean? Like, people, family know you the best. supposedly, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if some heavy shit out there, where you think it come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, so when it come down to it, like, I just, you know, you get a lot of talk that is as if it's black and other, you know, races that don't. Come on, bro. Like I said, man, road rage, you be in the street, you just look over, you see a white motherfucker like you dumb white trash motherfucker, you gonna cut me off? They don't exclude nobody when it comes to that hate. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they will, listen, I done seen it, bro. Neighbors, 20 years, talk heavy about each other. Like, you feel me? Like, so that don't matter about race. I just want people to know that. You feel what I'm saying?
Shit. It's a human
hate is
thing.
hate. Violence is violence. Love is love. You feel what I'm saying?
We the only ones participating in this hate shit, bro. We the only, like, thing in existence here that's doing
Oh
this
no,
shit.
there's some hating ass animals out there.
Bro,
like
that
so,
should be
no.
that should be in the food. Yeah, probably like roaches and shit. Like roaches and like dumb ass shit. Like them Jones, some hating ass Jones, flies. You eating that shit just fly like dog. Like that's some hating shit. You feel me? So yeah, fuck out of here with them. Yeah. But no, dog. Like I feel like we the only ones. Yo, they really
no,
some
real
fucking
shit.
haters,
That's some
bro.
funny shit though, cause like you gotta think about it though. Like that's some hating ass shit. Like you flew around, watched me get my food,
Real word.
waited and anticipated, and then flew on my shit. Like
dog, and that
ain't
fucked the
asked
whole
nothing,
situation.
like-
And me, bro, like I love nature and all that, but let her fly. Like I don't even
talking
want
about
to eat that shit.
An
No more.
African joint too, like this big,
Bro, them Jones fly right on the dookie, bro. So like anything a fly on, you're done. You got it, bro. I'm
yeah,
alright.
yeah.
I don't even want
Come
that
on,
shit,
bro,
no more.
If a fucking fly on your cheesesteak, the whole cheesesteak done.
No, I don't know. I might just rip a patch.
No.
It depends on how hungry I am, man. Real shit. I be hungry as motherfucker.
I try to front. You know I'm going.
No, but
Niggas
you
gonna-
know, bro.
You know niggas gonna bite,
Oh.
pinch that little piece off that the fly was on.
Yeah, real right, bro. I got way
Just
less
rip
bougie.
that off. You
Once
feel
I
me?
went to jail, nigga, I was like, oh my God. Like, the way you live in jail, bro, like, that shit really humble you, bro. So I can come outside, like, if I'm tired, I'm waiting for the bus or something, you feel me? I'll sit down on the fucking ground. Like, if it's trashy, of course I ain't gonna sit down. But if it's on some chill, yeah, I'll sit on the ground or something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm that humble, you feel me? But, like, come on, bro.
Right. Yeah, that shit beautiful though. Like, you know, just the simple things in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get to celebrate it, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all ain't gonna hold you, man. Y'all, I'm just at a space and time like where, you know, honestly, man, I fight every day to just be happy. Like, I got so much anger in me, bro. Like, I fight every day with myself to be happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do we puzzled ourselves with like questions like, damn, is this the life for us? Like, is this the right wife? Or is it, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's heavy stuff to be dealing with versus just living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, we had that episode, living versus just existing, and it's really like, doing all this killing and drug dealing and all this is like, we just existing, man. Like, life is too big, man, and so much to explore. Like,
So
if we were
much,
so
bro.
busy exploring this world, I don't think we would have time. I ain't gonna fucking have time to kill or hate or do. How the fuck, nigga? I'm be late to my next flight.
Bro, I can't wait. Like, I can't wait to, like, really go to the fucking jungle or something like the Amazon, like, Africa. Like, I really can't wait. Like, that's the shit that I care about.
Yeah,
Like,
we should play.
I'm not waiting to go back to work. I'm not waiting to pay some fucking tolls because you know that shit about to open. I'm not worried about none of that shit, to be honest, bro. I really want to do shit that I can remember forever. Like, talk to my daughter when she like 16, you feel me? And be like, damn, Dad, I remember that time we went to this state park and we seen this. And yeah, that shit mean way much more, bro. Like, you feel me, than just going to work just to fucking exist.
Right.
And just live a part of somebody else. Like, well, exist in the part of somebody else living. You feel me? Because that be they plan. Like, they set this shit up so you exist while they live. Motherfucker who own the company, you don't know him. You don't see him. You feel me? You don't know who the fuck this. Like, bro, who is the owner of Walmart?
Yeah.
Who's the owner?
I mean, I know him.
Yeah, of course, but
for the most part, people don't know him.
Motherfuckers been going there since it opened. You feel me?
And they don't even know that that's a whole family. You feel me? The Waltons, like, they are a family. You know what I'm saying? Like,
shout out to them because they cooked it, bro.
Hey,
like,
the Sam Clubs, they they own the Sam Clubs.
And there's a little market called Red Nurse. You feel me?
Red Nurse?
Red Nurse or whatever.
That's a branch, right?
Exactly. And then they deal with people around the community. It's like a team joint where they all put in
Wegmans. They all do like different jobs. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
So what's up with our joint? That's what I'm saying. Like, so what's up with it? We had the shea butter. We had everything in that joint.
For us, me and you and everybody, on that type time, coming soon, though. You know what I mean? We going to get to a space where, like I said, though, for the people, though, like, for me, bro, I just got to tighten up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, I was misguided for a long time, so it's taking me, quite some time to, adjust back and get right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so credit-wise and money-wise and all of this other stuff, like, it'll get to that space, but, like, mentally, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get that other stuff together, and that's for all of us. You feel what I'm saying?
For
like,
sure.
I don't want to go too long and shit. We're going to take a brief intermission, you know what I'm saying, and get back to y'all on the podcast side of it, you know what I'm saying, where I think we're going to go into energy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to return back and we're going to get into energy, you know what I'm saying, and, do it like that.
Catch y'all next week.
For sure.
UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, underground rap and news life.tv.